Hello, everyone, and welcome to AP World History for the 2020 school year. At this point in time, we are all remote. I am coming to you live from my own household, and that's kind of my workspace right now. So you're seeing me on the screen just like your students do every day. But we are super excited to have everybody back this school year, in regardless of the fashion we're in, and we hope to make it as successful as possible. So this course is AP World History. For some students, this is your first attempt at an AP course. For others, you have done the AP round before, and this might be a follow-up course for you. Regardless of where you're at in terms of your social studies, high school career, we welcome you to the social studies department and specifically with AP World History. A little bit about me. My name is Andy Ehrhardt. Ehrhardt is kind of like Amelia Earhart, if you will. My bachelor's came from Augustana College in 2011. I just finished up my master's this past spring in curriculum and instruction, so I'm pretty proud of that accomplishment. This is year 10 in the classroom for me. This is my fourth at East, but 10th overall, so I've hit double digits. Makes me feel a little old, but that's something that I'm pretty proud of as well. My family is pictured on the right-hand side. I have a future saint as well. He is 16 months old, and one day will be a student roaming the halls at St. Charles East too. So we're very excited to be members of this community and to have him as part of our family too. So that's a little bit about me and a little bit about my background. In terms of AP World History, I put the course description for you from College Board on the screen here. Essentially, what this course is it is an introductory college level course. So as your students are in high school, they have the opportunity to be able to successfully earn both high school and college credit as they are completing this course. So AP World History, the course technically is called AP World Modern. The reason for that change is a couple of years ago, AP kind of shifted the curriculum for the course and started in the year 1200, opposed to previously we had started in the year about 8000 BCE, before the Common Era. Now we start in the year 1200 CE, Common Era, and students go from there. So that's why the name of the course kind of changed and shift. The bottom line is students along the way will not only learn content from this time period and covering all of world history, not just from an American or a Eurocentric approach, but from all across the span of world history. Secondly, students will also learn a lot of valuable skills along the way that will help them for making their transition in some cases to high school, and then making their transition from high school to college level courses much more successful. A lot of these skills include the analysis of documents, the analysis of sources, includes the kind of drafting, we call it CCOT, continuity and change over time, making those linear connections across time and place, and many, many other things. So this is an extremely cool course in the fact that we are not relegated to kind of one specific part or place in the world. We get to span everything, and the students learn a lot of valuable skills and traits along the way. So it's a very cool course in that sense that we have that flexibility with it. Our textbook this year, we are using the Voyages textbook. At this point in time, I do believe that all students have successfully received their textbook from the school for pickup, so that's a very good win for us. In terms of grading for the course, typically speaking, we would have the final exam be worth 15% of the grade, but as you've already found out per the district's recommendation for this fall, the final exams are not going to exist for first semester. So therefore, our total assessment category is bumped up a little bit to 85%. Learning checks, which cover skills and textbook assessments, those will come from cover 10% of the student's total score. And then to stick with the District 303 policy, homework is worth 5%. In terms of assessment, what makes up that large category? Basically, it's summative activities, which can include written work in AP World History and any AP History course. There are 3 different types of written work: short answer questions, long essay questions, LEQs, and then document-based questions, or DBQs. So those types of writing activities will make up some of the assessment grade, along with stimulus-based multiple choice questions, projects, et cetera, et cetera. So all of those different things kind of encompass that category. In terms of Google Classroom, We're going to use Google Classroom for just about everything that we do, especially as we are all virtual and digital these days. So that's kind of the process that we're going to employ for the use of Google Classroom. So that's where the digital platform of our course will take place. My goals for the year, of course, I want to live up to our D303 mission statement of attaining excellence, learning with passion, and living with integrity in a changing world. I think AP World History is a course that lends itself to all three of those principles. My personal goals, I want to be student-centered and reach all of my students, even in this virtual platform. I want to help all students achieve their academic and personal success, prepare them for the AP exam in May, because as of right now, that exam is still taking place in May in its full context. This previous spring, the exam was changed a little bit due to COVID-19 and due to the impending kind of quickness that we had to change and shift gears. But now that we know better of how we're starting the year, as of right now, the exam is taking place in its full form in May. I will keep everybody posted if that ever changes, but that's what we're preparing for. And then lastly, even in this digital setting, I want to try to have some fun. I want to try to make sure that the students know this course can be a lot of fun, and it is a lot of fun from the teacher perspective as well as from the student perspective. So those are some of my goals, personally speaking. My contact information is located on this slide. Of course, you can look up my name on the St. Charles East the district registry, and figure out where my email is and phone numbers. I can still access my phones even from home, and then I can call you back from a secure line if there's any issues or anything that you ever need to reach out to me for by phone. I'd be happy to speak with you and reach out to you via phone if that's the case. Otherwise, email works just fine. So for any questions, comments, concerns, anything like that, please just let me know and keep me posted. And that will be the best way to get in touch with me. Thank you so much for attending my virtual back to school night. And I'm looking forward to a great year with your students. And I hope that they are looking forward to a wonderful year as well. So thank you very much for your time. Take care, and we hope to see everybody